I wanted to tell you today about a program that I've been involved with for a couple years now. It's called All of Us Research Program. It's administered through the NIH, the National Institutes of Health, and it's a program where they're trying to get 1 million people to sign up and provide basically blood, saliva, and urine samples, and they study the DNA, and I'm not sure exactly what all they do, but they are studying ways to advance medical treatment. And I am all for that. So I signed up a few years ago and I went to their clinic. They were administered by a local medical office, and they are nationwide here in the US, and I will leave a link in the description. So in case you want to sign up, you can. Here's a little flyer. It says, All of Us Research Program. We invite you to be 1 in 1 million to help speed up medical breakthroughs. And I'll read a little bit from this flyer. We're all different. That's true. But when we visit the doctor, our treatments are often the same. We think one day healthcare should be tailored for you. This is called precision medicine, and research can help us get there. Precision medicine is healthcare that is based on each person. It is made up of 3 factors: environment, like where you live; lifestyle, like what you eat; and biology, your genes and family history. The All of Us Research Program is a new research program. The goal is to learn how differences between us might lead to different types of treatment. We want 1 million or more people to join. People who join will share information. This may be about their health, habits, and what it's like where they live. It might also be about family history and genes. Researchers will use this to do studies. This may help improve health for everyone. What kind of information will I give? You will be asked to take online surveys, share your electronic health record, and this is something I did. I signed up through my doctor for him to provide my health information to all of us. It just gives them a more complete picture of, me. You may be asked to give blood and urine samples and have your physical measurements taken. So I'll read through the top 6 things to know. Taking part is free and won't cost you anything more than a little bit of your time. All eligible adults in the United States can join. You can be involved in the program as much or as little as you like. If you join, you will complete surveys, safely share your medical records, and you may be asked to give a blood and urine sample. So I guess not saliva. I did an ancestry DNA, so that was the saliva one I was thinking of. Number 4, the program will last for at least 10 years. We hope you stay in it that long. You can choose to stop taking part at any time. If you do, your access to health care or treatment will not be affected. The program is getting information from different people across the country. This will help researchers learn new things to make discoveries. And the last, number 6, we use the latest technology to help keep your data private and safe. And there is a website as a participant that I can log into and just take a look. It used to provide your ancestry and traits information, but they recently changed that last year to where they are using a different website and that information is no longer available. But I did take screenshots of my information and I'll share that with you now. So my ancestry is 100% Northern and Central Europe, which like I said, I have done the ancestry DNA and I have a more specific breakdown from that. But this was not news to me. I kind of knew that was the information that would come out. And a few of my traits follow. I'm unlikely to taste certain bitter compounds, which is true because I love like sour pickles and all kinds of things that may taste bitter to some people, but they taste good to me. I'm not sure if that is what they're talking about, but it makes sense to me. Another one is I'm unlikely to be lactose intolerant, which I believe to be true. I can eat cheese and ice cream and drink milk and, all that stuff. So that makes sense. And third, this is a weird one, my earwax type. It's wet. It's not dry, it's wet. So these are all things that our DNA tells us about ourselves that, is interesting, I think. Another new feature of the All of Us program is that they're open to children joining now. And I'm going to read a little bit out of the flyer. It says, "Why should I enroll my child? Your child will be contributing to research that may improve health for children and adults in the future. Research may help develop better tests to see if people are sick or at risk of getting sick, better mobile apps to encourage healthy habits, better medicine or information about how much of a medicine is right for each person as an individual." It says when children participate in All of Us, they can help researchers understand how children change and develop over time. Researchers can study what makes children sick and what keeps them healthy, and how early experiences can affect health across a lifetime. What researchers learn may help improve the health of children and adults in the future. It also lists what the information they will request about your child. It's basically to share health information about yourself. When you joined, they're assuming that a parent has already joined the All of Us program. We will then ask similar information about your child, including electronic health records, samples, blood and urine or saliva, answers to survey questions, physical measurements like blood pressure and weight. Of course, a parent or legal guardian would need to approve this, and they can choose what type of information they provide about their child. So if you are interested in that for your child, that's another option. So like I said, I will leave the link to the All of Us research program in the description below, and check it out if you want to. I think it's a great idea to volunteer for these kind of things. We've got this one body, this one life. Why not do a little bit to help out if you can? So it's an easy way to volunteer, basically. And I will see you next time.